Oh, speaking, we left off of people's media they were enjoying this year. Does everybody have anything else?
Oh, I got lots of stuff.
Yeah,
Go, Matt. Go.
do it.
All right, I'll try to be quick. I'm not gonna go deep dive on things, but movies that I like this year, trying to pick the sort of offbeat ones. Palm Springs, Barb and Star go to Vista Del Mar.
Both excellent.
Mitchell's versus the Machines was really good. In theaters now. Last Night in Soho was amazing. I highly recommend it. I also saw French Dispatch and loved it. I loved it. The French Dispatch was great. So I highly recommend all of those. If you're looking for something to watch and you want something that's not like super obvious, those are all good choices. What else have I got? TV shows. Meg and I have dived deep on Kim's Convenience. That's been our big thing recently.
Very
It's
good
so
sitcom.
good. It's so good. I love it so much. If you've ever wanted a show where every episode is a bunch of people like tell little white lies and they just spin completely out of control over the course of an episode, that is basically the series theme, and it's so good.
It's very charming.
Yeah, it's super charming. I love it. It's really great.
Break.
What was the troll break noise there?
Did somebody donate to your Twitch stream?
That shouldn't have. No, that's impossible. That shouldn't have come across. I think that was engineering.
Okay.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, that's definitely had to.
Like, did James broadcast?
No, because
that's
something on
very
your...
good.
All right, let me
sorry to
find that
interrupt,
challenge.
Matt.
And mark
Matt
complete.
and/or Ashton, can you check the
That was
stage
beautiful.
really quickly? I just want to make sure that this is
Check the
addressed.
stage. Sure. Oh,
Map should be able to take that on.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
He might. Yeah, it might be a difference between like password versus stream name. So
Yeah, just
Map, if you
yeah.
could check on that and speak to Mikey there for a second, that'd be awesome. If you're not already.
I also don't know if I'm asking too much of engineering here. I apologize if I am. When they have an opportunity, if we could look into silent auctions, because we are at just over half an hour left in our silent auctions. We'll be ending at 10. And we just want to do a quick little look, a little looky-loo. Especially because Dance in the Woods is so close to 2K. We are the Unimos, Keeper of the Forest. Dance in the Woods is a one-of-a-kind quilt that has pixel art inspired by Stardew Valley and designed by Crisco Design, lovingly pieced together using individual squares of fabric by Picks and Stitches. This
You
quilt is made from
appreciate
100% cotton.
The
Yes.
palindrome number, though.
Oh, it's very good. 100 inches by 100 inches, or 2.5 meters square, which is massive. Was pieced live over 172 hours of stream time in 27 days. That's incredible. Well, I was going to say I was going for under 2,000. Nope. $2,123.45.
It is gigantic for those people who did not see the size before. It's 100 inches by 100 inches. That's 2.5 meters square. It's huge.
It's massive. And our other silent auction is a little bit on the smaller side, so you can actually hold it, but they are incredible. These are the Magic the Gathering Abacus counters. You can use them for life. You can use them for +1/+1 counters. You can use them for poison counters, but it's a bit over the top for poison because you only need 10. Or you can use them for your favorite counters in any kind of tabletop board or card game. Made from many Magic the Gathering cards layered on top to create a 3D effect of the art pictured in the land. These counters are ready for even your highest counts. There is a set of 8 donated by Jaya Ballard. That's how that's said. With currently a high bid of $1,234.57. Both of these silent auctions are ending in half an hour.
It would appear our current high bidder has woken up and chosen violence, and I don't understand why.
Thank you, our high bidder. I see who you are. I appreciate you. Keep choosing violence.
I see who you are. I don't appreciate you, and I'm watching.
I'm onto you. Who else has media?
I'm still not done.
Oh. Continue, Matt.
Other things that have me excited this year.
Don't take everybody's stuff. Just saying.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to rip through the last couple of things that I had.
Let's do it.
Other things that I had this year: Lower Decks, Star Trek Lower Decks.
I started that
continues to be
this year as well.
exceptional. It's super
Very
good. And video games, Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a surprise hit. I didn't expect it to be amazing. It was amazing. It's a very good
Telltale
video
one?
game stapled to it. No, the new Crystal Dynamics Guardians of the Galaxy game. It is a very good video game stapled to a really, really good narrative with great. Oh, sorry, it was Eidos Montreal, not Crystal Dynamics. But really, really good narrative. Great acting, great writing. It's like the best Guardians of the Galaxy story that has been put in media in recent years.
Nice.
And then in terms of media, I want to actually shout out a member of the broader Loading Rerun community. Or sorry, in terms of YouTube stuff, a member of the broader Loading Rerun community, Sam Wonk, who occasionally appears in various chats and social media formats around the broader lure community this year, started doing a video essay series on YouTube, and they're really good. They're really, really good. They're like well written, well articulated, really interesting, thought provoking video essays on various films, often like blockbuster movies. But he's covered Star Trek. He's covered like the Tom Cruise movie, Dune, the MCU, both in terms of individual MCU movies and the Disney Plus series, on Bond as well. So like, I really recommend checking them out. It's Sam Wonk on YouTube. Great videos and woefully underappreciated at the moment. So that's my like new discovery this year.
A good list.
TY.
So close.
Anybody else have anything?
I'm so close.
It looks like they actually went down and did another custom layer at the bottom there, James. Like you're pretty low, and it looked like those were unmodified layers for a while, but now
I haven't hit a modified layer since we started these banners.
But like, look at what you're on right now, right? Like the next one under this is pretty clearly modified.
Oh, the next one is definitely modified because
something's going on.
It's all gravel.
If nobody else has anything, I'm gonna jump in quick. Games, Echoes of the Eye, the DLC for Outer Wilds. I am about halfway through before Desert Bus took me. I'm very excited to go back for the other half. I was dubious that there was going to affect the story in some way. That there was an original, the original story was pretty well encapsulated, but it was a great little, or it has been so far, a great little like side jaunt in that universe. It was awesome to jump back in there. It was very good. Please no spoilers in chat. I haven't finished it yet. Before anybody does that, let's hop onto YouTube. I'm good. Like every year, I shout out Playframe and New Frame Plus, Dan and Carrie, who you might have seen, or Carrie, who you might have seen on Zeta, but Dan and Carrie are awesome, and I watch their stuff all the time. Some TV stuff, Foundation, I've been really liking. I haven't found myself like really, what's the word? Taken by sci-fi stories recently. There's a lot of formulaic stuff where I can usually tell where they're going with something before it happens. Bat Foundation has surprised me at a number of turns, and it's really nice to have that feeling again. Another TV thing that released a second season this year was The Way of the House Husband. It is a dumb little anime thing where a Yakuza ex-Yakuza boss has become a house husband. He has retired the life, and he's applying his Yakuza training to everything domestic, and it is charming and ridiculous, and I love it. And then let's do. Oh, somebody mentioned Psychonauts 2 in chat as well. I totally forgot about that. That game was great and well worth their weight, and I loved it. And then a few movie shout outs. I don't think anybody mentioned Dune, but obviously a lot of us liked Dune. It's a controversial pick, I'm sure, for some people, but I really liked, and I know a lot of people in here liked the Green Knight.
So good.
It was very different in a incredible way that I haven't seen in a long time in cinema.